I talked to Adam about a month ago, and he just loved that match.
Oh,
Just because
I'm
like
glad to hear it.
because he was like people didn't see it coming,
Yeah.
and look at the buzz it generated. Like you look
Oh,
at
yeah.
AEW, and this isn't a knock on AEW at all. A lot of great people at AEW. But when you're coming out, you're generating 1.5 million views in a short amount of time on Twitter. You're doing something right, and that showed that that move at that time was the right decision, and it created a lot of noise. And people thought, could this be the beginning of Matt Cardona? But you're still doing your thing, so that's
Listen,
it
I
shows
mean,
you are a draw.
when I came out and I got holy shit, I have goosebumps right now. Think about it. Holy shit chance of my entrance. It made me think, oh my God, okay, everything I've been doing these past 4 years, it's working. It has worked,
Mm-hmm.
And I thought for sure after that match, A, awesome kick-ass match. B, great response from the fans. C, social numbers were up. I thought, I'm definitely getting a call. I'm definitely getting an offer. Phone never rang. What
I
can I
find
do?
it I
You
find it
know?
so odd.
I mean, so do I.
I
So
just
do I, to
don't.
be honest. But what can I do? Phone never rang. First time when I was in AEW, right after my release, did this up with Cody, some stuff with
Mhm.
the Dark Order, had the number one shirt of the week. Uh, again, never offered anything. At the time, I was devastated. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. Looking back, that was a blessing in disguise because I was able to go out in the indies,
Mhm.
find myself, find GCW, even TNA, getting my feet wet there, finding myself who Matt Cardona was. And then obviously GCW, the death match, really found out who Matt Cardona was. So blessing in disguise, I did not get offered anything in AEW the first time, but shocked I did not after that match with Adam Copeland. But it is what it is. You got to keep moving forward.
How do you not be upset? Because like you said, all these positive things happen, and it's like it makes too much sense, and yet here we are, and that ends up happening. So it's just one of those head scratchers of like you're doing all the right things, and yet this isn't happening.
Listen, I mean, I'll be completely honest. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like I've done everything there is to do. I
Yeah.
am legit shocked. I've not gotten an offer from any company. And that's not me being egotistical. That's me being like realistic. Like I've done all there is. Like, what else can I possibly do? You
Mhm.
know? But I can't let this run be fueled by bitterness or negativity. It
Mhm.
was never it was never, oh, I got to prove people wrong. It was never that. It was, I got to prove myself right. I got to prove my fans right. And I feel like I have done that. But I think the second, you get bitter, the second you get angry
Yeah.
is where like you lose yourself. And I'm not going to let this run be fueled by negativity. I'm going to let it be fueled by, like I said, trying to prove myself right. And I feel like I have, but there's more to prove and prove my fans right. And I feel like I have, but there's more to prove.